Vampire Allah. Fortunately, I'm not gonna get home till about 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I'll be back in town. Just being bored until then. Just 8 hours from now, I gotta sit in this car and just be patient and wait and chill, and nothing else to do except stream. So just damn, I'm growing bald, dude. I think I might definitely need to dye my hair, man. Definitely need to dye my hair. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. It's kind of cloudy here in Colorado Springs. Bored off my ass. Telling you, I need to bring my Xbox One, my little monitor, go get one, and then just jam out in the car, because right now I'm actually really, really bored. So yeah, just trying to comp. The last couple of days, I'm trying to get the Recluse. Very, very challenging. Got really sweaty players around. I'd say about 1 in the morning Mountain Time. They get really, really sweaty, man. Tell you the truth, dude. I wish I had skills like these younger players. They're really, really good. All they do is just practice every day, and I mean, it's all about having fun, relaxing, and just knowing what you like to do in life, Be definitely in our new house here within the next month and stuff. Hopefully I can get my room all situated and set up for my gaming room and stuff. I'm kind of excited to get into a new home because I'm going to have the most awesome gaming room ever, bro. I'm going to have some movie posters up on my wall and stuff, and maybe some neon lights, maybe black light and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be quite interesting and to see how I actually want to play it out. I miss playing Xbox though, man. I tell you, dude. I work 13, 14-hour days at the rail, and just coming home, and people always ask me, my friends always ask me, my family members always ask me, they said, bro, how do you work 14 hours and then still come home and stream for 7 hours? Well, don't ask me how I do it, but I like to do it because, I'm a hardcore gamer, I only need maybe about 4 or 5 hours to sleep, and then I'm good to go. I'll work 14-hour days, and then I'll come home and I'll stream 7 days a week, because that's me. Why? Because I like to do what I do, I'd say one of my favorite all-time streamers would be, he really motivated me a lot. Coming out of the shadows, I was kind of scared going on camera and stuff. He really influenced me into being a hardcore gamer, and I don't really consider myself a hardcore gamer, but I like to consider myself one because I'm gonna keep on trying harder and doing what I do. Just playing video games and making everybody feel at home. But I'd like to give a shout out to Dr. Disrespectful. He's one of my favorite streamers of all time. Been watching him for years. he makes me actually be a better man in life. You know, at first I was kind of like afraid to go out in public and stuff because the way people would address me by my lips shaking and stuff, or my tongue shaking and stuff. Ever since I had my accident back in 2001, I was kind of afraid to actually be myself and just go out in public and like have fun, I guess, you know. But he pretty much gave me some motivation and some tools. I mean, I watched a lot of his videos, and it just kind of actually made me feel good. You know, there's really nothing else to say. I mean, he just like he like influenced me, and I mean, at first I was kind of like afraid to go in front of the camera on live TV, but now I'm just like relaxed. You know, I like to entertain people. I like to entertain my viewers. I like to entertain myself, you know, because it's all about, hey, what up, Johnson? How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I'm just streaming, dude. I won't get home until about like maybe about I'm like about an hour out away from Pueblo. I'm in Colorado Springs. I gotta sit here and wait, dude, in the car for like 8 hours, bro. This is what I do. You know, I just take the crew where they need to go as far as their location and just chill. But it's actually kind of boring, like being in a car, man, because I got nothing else to do. And pretty soon I won't be able to stream because, you know what? It's gonna get dark pretty soon, and then I'm gonna be really bored, you know? What I want to do is I want to get like a monitor, like a little TV that connects to my Xbox One X, and just get like a special plug-in. That way I could just plug it in the car, you know, and just play video games, because I get really bored, dude. You know, now that I stream 7 days a week, and you know, like I said earlier, you weren't here earlier, but I work 6 days a week for BNSF Railway, and I work 13, 14-hour days, 6 days a week, and people always ask me, well, bro, Vampire, you know, Sean, you know, aka Sean, that's me, but aka Vampire, you know, how do you do it? How do you work 13, 14-hour days, you know, driving, and then come home and stream 7 days a week for 7 hours? Well, it's easy. I like what I do, but I also gotta make sure I have enough rest too, because I'm 48 years old. So 7-hour days, 7 days a week, work 14-hour days. It's me. I really don't need that much sleep in my life, you know, because I sleep really good. You know, the normal average person sleeps anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. Me, I only sleep 5, so that's pretty much all I really need, you know. They make those their portable cases with a small monitor flip up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But even though when I get a flip up from Amazon, I'm thinking about maybe because I think I have to order like a special plug-in, maybe, that connects from my Xbox to the like a car charger, I guess. Hell, I wouldn't even know what to type in, bro. You know, honestly. Maybe a charger for Xbox for car, maybe. I wouldn't even know what to look up. You know. Appreciate you stopping by my stream. Means a lot. I like playing with you, bro. You're a pretty good player, you know. What do you call it? Are you having a great day, you know, and stuff? Or what? Are you planning like a comp? Are you watching a movie, or what are you doing? I gotta move out of my house in like about 20 days because our house is sold, so we're looking on to like getting another house, working rent for now until we could actually find a good house for us, a stable house. That way we have like maybe a fenced-in yard for our dogs and stuff, because I got a blue nose pit. Just chilling and watching Netflix. What are you watching? Oh yeah, dude, me too, bro. I hate moving, but you know, we're just gonna you know, like put our main stuff, you know, for now in like a storage unit, and once we find the house that we have, because it has to be. I mean, we gotta be out of the house with it in like 20 days, so we're gonna have to put our stuff in the storage unit, and then once we get our house and stuff, we're gonna have to take it out of the storage unit and like put it in the house, and just start buying some new stuff for the house and stuff. CSI, yeah. I never really I mean, I've heard of it, but I never really got into it, I guess. But my favorite movie of all time would have to be 1984 Karate Kid, the Karate Kid at 84 classic. Ralph Macchio, Pat Morita, Elizabeth Shue, and I can't remember that guy from Johnny. I can't remember his name, but I'm a really big fan of his too. But my favorite actor, classic 80s actor and actress, would be Elizabeth Shue and Ralph Macchio, I guess. What do you call it? But as far as a TV show, my youngest daughter, she got me into Once Upon a Time on Netflix. It's I think it's like 7 seasons long, but it's basically about fictional or non-fictional characters. I always get fiction and non-fiction mixed up, but basically story characters that were from like Cinderella, Prince Charming, Snow White, Rumpelstiltskin, and Seven Dwarfs. Pretty much like the cartoons, Peter Pan, Thumbelina. Basically, all the cartoons I used to grow up, you know, watching in Disney's cartoon movies when you were a kid. They were pretty much in the TV show Once Upon a Time. It's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. She got me really into it. It's like the only TV show I watch whenever I get bored playing video games and bored listening to music. I'll just like watch like several hours of that, and then I'll just end up falling asleep. And then my wife got me hooked into Empire on Hulu. That's pretty good. And my daughter also got me hooked up on the movie on essence. It's not really a movie, but the TV show called Star, I guess. That's pretty good. And then I'd have to say my favorite TV show would have to be Spartacus. It's on Netflix. There's 4 seasons of it. It's pretty good. But my favorite all-time TV sitcom, I'd say back in the 80s. Well, I'm pretty sure it is like before the 80s, but as a child, I grew up. I loved what do you call it? Laverne and Shirley was my favorite. My second favorite was Happy Days. My third favorite was Silver Spoons. The Facts of Life. Cheers. Let's see what else. Dallas, Love Boat. I used to watch all those TV shows when I was a kid, man. I liked it. That and then Gilligan's Island. I like that. What else? Yeah, I mean, love it, bro. See it like 3 times or so. Yeah. My favorite action movie when I was a kid was the '84 classic. I think it came out in '84. Was TMNT, the first one back in the '80s with Corey Feldman. I think played Donatello. I think it was that, and I like License to Drive. Nightmare on Elm Street, all of the movies and stuff. Bro, you're being back. Bro, you're bringing back my childhood. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, man. Indeed, I grew up to that crap, Nightmare on Elm Street was my favorite movie of all time. There's like, believe there's like 6 of them. I'm trying to get myself into Halloween and Friday the 13th. I never actually seen them and stuff. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of Friday the 13th, and Halloween, but I never actually seen all of them. My favorite scary movie of all time, I'd have to say it'd be... Jeez, I mean, I don't. It's not really like a scary movie. It's like an action movie, suspense, maybe thriller, maybe. But Jaws, I got kind of scared when I was a kid because good. I was fear for water, man. I didn't like being around the water and stuff. It kind of scared me because every time when I go into the water at the lake and stuff, I'd always think that Jaws would right be there, and then when I went in, I'd honestly think that you're like, oh crap, shit, man, Jaws is gonna take me underwater. He's gonna drown me. He's gonna eat me up, and I always had a big fear of water. To this day, I'm still afraid of the water. As far as it being a scary movie, yeah, I mean, it's a scary movie. I mean, for me, as my childhood, right now, for a scary movie, I'd have to say, Boogeyman. If you ever seen Boogeyman, watch it or type it in on Amazon.com and just type it, or go to the YouTube and watch the trailer for Boogeyman. That's a really good movie. But I think I might have to shut off the stream, guys. Appreciate Johnson for stopping by. Give a shout out to him for stopping by my channel, showing me the love and support. Appreciate it. True follower, appreciate it, because I love it when people that I know stop by my channel, because they're always interested, seeing what I'm doing and talking to me. So a true shout out to Johnson XX. Appreciate it, buddy. I'll be on later. As soon as you see me sign in on Xbox, it should be around about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna play for stream for about maybe 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll probably end up going to bed, because I don't want to stream too late. Because like I said, when you drive, I know you guys can't see me because but I'm still talking. But when you drive like 13, 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, when you're driving late at night around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, man, all you see is a black road, a yellow line, bunch of yellow lines, and a big long white line, and all you're doing is just driving around the road. You don't really see nothing. You don't see nothing. And then you basically get hypnotized, from the road, and then you end up your eyes end up getting really sleepy and stuff. But anyways, guys, you guys can't really see me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But appreciate it, you guys stopping by. Much love, and shout out to Johnson for sticking by my side. Love you guys. Love you, man. All right. Until then, I'll see you guys about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning on my Xbox One X console, and I'll be playing comp. Until then, love you guys. Peace out. Be safe.